Hi, thank you for doing this video testimonial for Berman plastic surgery.
Hi, my name is Dana. I'm 25 years old. I'm originally from Greenwich, Connecticut, and I am post-op day 8 from a rhinoplasty and neck liposuction. And Dr. Berman is the best rhinoplasty surgeon in Florida and the best rhinoplasty surgeon in Boca Raton, Florida.
And what made you come to Florida to have your surgery?
So I broke my nose 5 years ago, and about 2 years after that I decided that I wanted to fix it because I had a bump on my nose. And I went to a few plastic surgeons in New York City, and they all wanted to change my entire face. They wanted to raise my eyebrows, they wanted to put implants in my chin and in my cheekbones, and I just didn't want all that done. I wanted to look like me. The biggest things for me were the nose, and then I did have a little bit of fat in my chin that I wanted to get removed that I thought would contour my face, and Dr. Berman also recommended that.
How was your experience from pre-op, day of surgery, and post-op care with Dr. Berman?
It was an excellent experience. I had a few phone calls with Chris and Dr. Berman prior to me coming to Florida because I wanted to make sure this was the right fit. And then I also had a Skype conference with Dr. Berman and Chris where I had sent him some pictures, and he manipulated the pictures a little bit to show me, first of all, what he thought would look good, and then also achieve my goals for what I wanted. And so then I came down to Florida, and my first consult with them was actually the day before surgery, and it was really nice. All the staff was incredibly supportive, and I was very nervous. They calmed my nerves a lot, and they explained everything to me before surgery. And that just shows that Dr. Berman is the best rhinoplasty surgeon in Florida.
And how long are you staying in Florida for your post-op recovery?
So I'm leaving tomorrow. I have been here since the day before or 2 days before surgery, actually. And I've been in the office basically every day, just getting checked up on, getting my stitches out, making sure that everything looks good.
And since you came from out of state, did the staff help you find a hotel and transportation prior to coming?
Absolutely. They were very attentive to me. They made sure that I had transportation back and forth to the office because for the first few days I really wasn't out for driving. And they were just really receptive to my concerns. And even, every day post-op, they made sure that I was taking all my medications correctly and was healing well, and it was just a really excellent experience.
Now, looking at the pictures on the screen, did Dr. Berman achieve what you wanted after having your rhinoplasty?
Absolutely. So as you can see here, I was talking about the chin a little bit, I do have a little bit of just excess fat. And that's actually something that none of the other plastic surgeons had mentioned to me, but it's a very small procedure, but it makes a huge difference, as you can see. The biggest thing obviously was the nose for me, and so I have a little bit of a bump prior to surgery, and as you can see, he's flattened it out a ton here. And then also a big thing for me was that because of the fracture, when I smiled, my tip bent down, and now as you can see, my tip is a lot higher, and when I smile, my tip does not bend down anymore.
How has this surgery impacted your life?
It's changed my life for the better. I can look at myself every day in the mirror. I mean, I'm still a little bit swollen, but even now I look at myself and I'm happy with the way that I look. I mean, I love my face before. I'm not a, very vain person, but when I fractured my nose, it was a big deal for me, and I really I'm so grateful for all that he's done for me.
Would you recommend Dr. Berman and his staff to your friends and family?
Absolutely. I mean, the experience here with all the staff and Dr. Berman has been a rewarding one. I just really had such good connections with all of the people that he worked with, and he just was really attentive to all my needs, and he achieved the goals that I wanted. I mean, I didn't want, higher cheekbones. I didn't want to look like a Barbie doll. I wanted to look like me.